This is the WZRD News.
I don't want to talk it over, even though I'm a reasonable man. Sonny, from over here, looks like you're in no position to bargain. You're a convicted man. You're right in the frying pan.
Give the kid a break.
Yeah, please, give me a break.
Give the kid a break.
No, I don't think so, man.
Come on, you know I got what it takes. Can't you give me a break?
Sure thing, kid. When hell freezes over.
Don't give the kid a
Hey, you guys! I thought you were on my side.
Don't give the kid a break.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, pals. Listen, boss, maybe we can make a little deal. Is there anything I can say or some kind of fine I can pay? Anything?
Celebrating the Second Chance program he helped create, CTA President Dorval Carter lauded it recently as a way to give individuals with barriers to employment the opportunity to really turn their lives around and provide them with really good CTA union-paying jobs. But the Chicago Transit Authority ends up hiring few of the ex-offenders enrolled in its year-long apprentice program, a Chicago Sun-Times investigation has found. Since 2011, the Sun-Times found the CTA has promoted only 14% of its apprentices into full-time jobs with benefits such as health insurance and paid sick leave. During that time, the agency has extended 26% of its apprentices beyond 12 months, with some of them ending up spending more than 3 years in the program. Second Chance aims to give people with criminal records and other barriers to employment an opportunity to gain job skills by cleaning bus and L car interiors. The unions representing CTA bus and L workers want the program's rules to be rewritten to better protect the apprentices, who often have the same duties as full-time L and bus servicers at half the pay and sometimes find themselves assigned to dangerous tasks. Beyond that, they are held to a tougher disciplinary standard. CTA payroll records show a total of 1,953 names listed as apprentices between May 2011 and November 2023, and 282 of them match names of those hired for permanent jobs. Joe Burnett, who completed a Cook County Drug Court program and got his drug conviction expunged, is an exception to the 86% of the people in the program who do not end up with full-time CTA jobs. He started out cleaning buses. Burnett, 52, was promoted from an apprentice to a service operator. He became a full-time CTA employee in only 8 months. He says, "I connected with my managers. I was passionate. To succeed, you have to have good job performance, good attendance records, and they monitor your behavior." Other Second Chance participants describe being asked to clean up blood and feces inside buses and trains and scrubbing graffiti off L cars using a harsh chemical wash, even though the Train Workers Union's contract says apprentices are not supposed to be doing graffiti removal from the exterior of rail cars. They are paid $15.80 an hour for this work and are given a regional transit pass but have no insurance benefits. Without sick time or health insurance, apprentices frequently ended up coming to work even though they were sick. A bus apprentice says those in the program were given little training or oversight. I didn't know how to clean a bus. I taught myself to do it, says the woman, who did not get any of the jobs she applied for. A 51-year-old rail servicer apprentice died after he was found unresponsive sitting against the wall in the employee break room inside the Howard L Terminal in December 2022. Joseph Green of the West Side Health Authority, one of about 20 social service agencies that refer apprentices to the CTA, says that about 27% of the apprentices is sent to the CTA between 2011 and 2022 ended up being hired permanently. When we send people down there, we want to make sure they are clean and they are ready for a change. There's not going to be a success story for everybody. State Representative LaShawn Ford says not everyone who gets the apprenticeships is looking for permanent work. Some people are content with $15 an hour, Ford says. It keeps them on Medicaid. If they have Section 8, they get to keep their Section 8. These are reasons why some people don't want to move into permanency. Because it changes their tax bracket, they may lose SNAP benefits. If they have child care, they lose child care. If it's not enough to sustain them with a living wage right away, they shy away from it. He calls the 14% hiring rate low, but says the CTA is still providing much-needed opportunities for people whose criminal histories create obstacles to them being hired. Source: Chicago Sun-Times, April 19th, 2024.
All right, so I made a few mistakes.
Don't question my judgment. He only reaped what he sowed, and that's good